Hi, this is the weekly horoscope for Cancer for the week of September 18th, 2023. And yes, I have a bit of a cold going on. Yes, so anyways, working on the monthly horoscopes. Dailies will be up tonight. So Venus is still conjunct with Leo, conjunct with Juno, and it's still not well aspected, but Venus conjunct with Juno is trining Chiron. And if you have any planets in Sagittarius this week, is either forming a kite energy this week, or it's going to be what else is it going to be doing? I don't know. It's going to be doing something fabulous, or a fire trine. So, and if you don't have any planets in that, that's fine, because then the moon in Sagittarius on the 20th the 21st and a little bit, the 20th, the 21st, and a little bit of the 22nd is going to be forming that kite energy. And then Mars moves at 16 degrees this week, so it is going to be forming another kite energy there. But we also have a kite energy happening there and a kite energy happening in Zeus. So the focus and emphasis is going to be on your fourth house this week with this energy. So we have like all the Prospernia is forming a kite energy in the sign of Scorpio this week as well. So this is going to be in your fifth house, okay? So lots of kite energies happening this week. So you can be relying more on your intuition. This is clarity. This is common sense kicking in. For some of you here, I feel like, this could be a hard time for you, because this is like letting go of the crush, letting go of obsessive thinking at this time, and you're more analytical in your way of thinking, and you may not like that at this time. With this energy, you could be still trying to keep that loving feeling at this time as well. This is a confusing time for some of you, because your decisions there are still decisions that you still need to make, that are going to be, but you're still going to be sitting on your hands about things that you want to do at this time, or changes that you need to make at this time. You're still going to be sitting on your hands. For others of you, you're relying more on your intuition. Again, Venus is conjunct with Juno, not well aspected as well. I feel you feel the financial weight of certain relationships. Someone is relying on you too much financially, or using you financially. You have lessons with your money at this time, or someone just continuously guilty you into doing things you don't want to do as well, and feeling that peer pressure, and and somebody just guilting you, and you just don't appreciate that guilt. Sometimes you need to call people out on that guilt to make it stop, and throw that energy back onto them. You can have a nasty falling out with others. Communications with neighbors and relatives become much more important and serious. For some of you, this is a great time for communications. Mental focus is sharp. All eyes are on you, and you can be receiving a lot more attention in regards to communications with friends and family. For others of you, you can be relying more on guidance or expertise, advice. A great week for teachers. This is taking on leadership positions. You can be planning a social event like a wedding, baby shower, or other events coming up for you. So others of you, you can be other people can be following you at this time and helping you implement your plans. A great time for those of you in media and social media. You might feel that your affections and interests are turned inside out or upside down. On some level, you're no longer the same person as a result. You're coming in touch with your creative impulse and ambitions, and you never knew you had. And you can invest much of your energy and passions into creative projects, romance, and child rearing. You take a lot of pride in and invest much of your ego into it. Whatever it is that you produce or create during this transit. Romance for you is intense, passionate, and deep, intimate. Nothing superficial or light over there. You're not owing this attitude, and you may be meeting the Pluto energy at this time as well, and thus attracting intense, controlling, or passionate romantic partners. Okay, so that twin flame kind of energy here. So you have lessons and challenges with certain people in your life. Then on the 19th, Vesta in Cancer is not well aspected with the 1st, 4th, and 10th house. You may not be getting along with dominating people. The same energies that you've been going through. You're not getting along with neighbors, not getting along with homeowners association, not getting along along with the landlord, worrying about money, worrying about things that are out of your control, taking it out on your partner. You're being challenged to change and to become more reliable and be more about your responsibilities at this time, because now you're messing with Vesta and Cancer, which is all about their financial security at this time and emotional balance. So wherever you're being challenged, that's where you're being asked to focus on the energies and make some decisions, some really tough decisions that some of you are not ready to make, because again, it's messing with your security, it's messing with your comfort zone. So you're being asked to be taken out of your comfort zone and being open to new, reevaluating your career direction. For some of you, not all of you, thinking about going back to school. And for some of you, if you're not doing nothing with this energy and sitting on your hands and being in hermit mode and staying in the house, for some of you, and not working on yourself and being all up in your head and fighting with others, because your soul knows it's supposed to be doing something right now. So that's why you're going through it emotionally. You're supposed to initiate what change at this time. Okay, for others of you, this is power struggles, because you know what you want at this time, but you're not going after it. You can be getting into power struggles with other people that live with you. You may not be getting along with certain family members, because it's my way or the highway kind of attitude. Coronas and Hades are both not well aspected, forming that T-square too. So you got a real emphasis on your challenges with home life or your emotional life, or battles with those in authority. Okay, so this is with your 1st, 10th, and 4th house. This could be your emotional changes going in your life and bringing more restrictions on yourself with ego. Your home life is often unstable, insecure, often due to financial strain. You need others' approval, but don't always know how to get it. You're emotionally hypersensitive, defensive, possessive of material goods, and withdraw from close personal relationships. Care is needed in matters related to family interests. Your body metabolism is either usually slow now, so you're causing you to gain weight and excessive water retention, or poor diet causing you to be undernourished with this energy here. This energy here takes on the traits of Saturn. So Saturn in Cancer. So the lesson here is more responsibility and to value empathy. A serious attitude prevails in your overall outlook of the world. You may have to deal with dental problems, arthritic problems, or bone problems. If you're older, like 50 and up, you can feel this effect of this energy. Personal responsibility is heavy on you. You may be having a hard time keeping the faith. It is a good time when in doubt, you doubt your beliefs is likely. You may find that what you once believed in wasn't really true. This is a time when you have to readjust your compass to find your true direction in life. Love relationships become more deeper and intense at this time. Watch for a tendency towards jealousy or emotional manipulation. Children can be very needy at this time. The moon in Sagittarius is forming a trine energy this week and a kite energy on the 21st and the 22nd, so you can feel this energy. And like I told you in the beginning of the week, you can feel this energy all this week. Okay, and this is going to be in your 2nd, 6th, and 10th house for some of you here, but your 6th house is going to be a lot of focus for some of you. So for some of you, you could be working on yourself. You could be very analytical in your way of thinking, going after your goals, throwing all the energy on you, being about the law of attraction and spirituality at this time with this energy. A great time for business picking up. You can feel bubbly and optimistic when you're in your routine. Okay, so this is a great time for your career or throwing yourself into something new. New beginnings are happening, new routine, going on a diet. Business is picking up on these days or all week for some of you. For others of you, again, happening all week. So it depends on what's going on with your natal chart. Ceres in Scorpio in your 5th house is conjunct with Apollo in the 5th house, forming a water trine with the 1st, 5th, and 9th house. For some of you, unexpected pregnancy can come up. Be careful how you express yourself and how you invest financially. Children, if you have them, may be foul mouth. Quarrels with lover, you tend to want to nurture your relationship, putting the new friends in your life and gifting them and putting them on a pedestal at this time. But also watch your spending too, because you can feel the need to buy people's affection with this energy and buy people in general, or that you need to keep up with the Joneses at this time and keep up with the friends by going out to places that you can't afford at this time. Be careful with your addictive tendencies with this energy. For some of you, quit if you quit getting lit this week, you could be going back to getting lit at this time. Mars is not well aspected with the 1st, 4th, and 7th house. This is not getting along with family members. This is dealing with property matters, dealing with housing, not getting along with neighbors, or not getting along with brother, son, or father. You will probably feel quite belligerent and domineering. Be careful with this energy when it comes to decisions, as considerations of others may be lacking with this energy. Watch out for cuts and burns. Others may complain that you are not a team player. You may learn something about your parents that you have not known before that could be disturbing and affects how you see yourself. You may doubt where you belong. This is likely to be a discouraging time for you. You're likely to feel lethargic and lacking drive and initiative. So for some of you, you may not do anything with this energy. Others are likely to misunderstand your actions or intentions, which could be the source of embarrassment or lead them to opposing your efforts without your understanding the cause. Physically, you're more prone to infections and diseases. You may be prone to scatter your energies instead of concentrating them effectively. A lack of self-confidence and feelings of impotence are common. You may have to be patient in regards to your partner, who may be difficult by choice or not. Communications may be lacking between yourself and your mate. You may have to confront your fears now more than usual, and you're prone to hesitate when some type of action is required. Feelings of inadequacy and lack of self-confidence is typical. You may feel inhibited and unable to express yourself to take action, and this is on Friday, and which doesn't help you further your goal. So often this is a time when you're blocked in getting ahead. The result of this, you may feel you're unable to confront certain things, or you can feel helpless. Okay, all right. So the first card I come up with is the Star card, manifesting what you want at this time. The 3 of Wands, this is a time when the energy is moving forward during this time period as well. For some of you, you're pushing for some things that you want at this time and making certain things happen for yourself. The 2 of Swords, for some of you, you're sitting on your hands about things that you want to do. A time of introspection, a time of going within, but it's going to feel more like an anxiety attack. Okay, you're going to feel restless with this energy. So it's not the easiest energy time for you emotionally. Okay, for others of you, you're thinking about the ex, you're thinking about the crush with this energy as well, holding on to the past with this energy. The 8 of Coins, I feel for some of you here, you can be a perfectionist when it comes to career now. You could be throwing yourself into your career with this energy as well. For others of you, the focus can be on work. The 9 of Cups, my yes card to whatever question I did not answer is yes. The Page of Coins, there could be another source of income coming in for you, or you benefit through other people. You can be getting more responsibility at this time when it comes to career. For some of you, this is a time of reinventing the self with this energy here as well. So this is a time of personal changes in your life with this energy. The 5 of Coins, have faith that everything is going to work itself out during this time period as well. All right, or delve into spirituality. The Knight of Swords, for some of you here, this is another source of income. For some of you, you could have like 2 or 3 jobs at this time with this energy, because you're really about your financial security at this time. So there's several sources of income coming to you this week, or you're getting more jobs at this time with this energy. So this is a very busy time for you. You could also be coming up with money-making ideas for your business at this time, which is going to keep you busy during this time period as well. The 2 of Coins, burning the candles at both ends of the stick. For some of you, you can be very indecisive. You're very quiet and more to yourself this week with this energy here as well. For some of you, the focus on family this week with this energy. The 3 of Swords talks of travel. This can be an emotionally confusing time for you, but you're not talking about it. You're just kind of staying more to yourself with this energy and just kind of keeping quiet about whatever it is that you're going through. So you're not really expressing your feelings, okay? For others of you, you're following your passion projects this week with this energy as well. The High Priestess card, be careful of manipulative people. Trust your intuition with this energy. You're very charming. You can be more about your social life with this energy. The 4 of Wands, you could be crushing on somebody that's emotionally unavailable. This could be like a no contact person that you could be crushing on at this time, but this person may return. It may be 3 months or 3 weeks before this person comes back. It could be after the beginning week of November when this person comes back to you and starts to contact you again with this energy, because Pluto is going to be direct on the 27th. So stay tuned to this channel because I talk about that on the monthly horoscopes. And if you haven't seen my monthly horoscopes or my North Node glossary, check it out on my glossary page on my YouTube channel page to see whatever stuff I have as well. Okay. The Six of Wands, the Six of Coins, I feel like this is a time of destiny for some of you here. I feel like you could be relying more on your intuition at this time. So if you don't feel connected to your purpose-driven journey, I feel like within the next 3 months, maybe when Saturn goes direct after the 5th of November, that you will start to work towards your destiny with this energy here. You will start to make changes. For now, you're just sitting on your hands in regards to the changes that you want to make at this time. I do feel like for some of you here, you're more focused on other people's drama during this time period as well with this energy. For others of you, you're trusting your intuition a lot more than usual. You're practicing on how to use your intuition with this energy here. I feel for some of you, you are following your heart at this time with this energy as well. The Empress card, I feel like somebody's obsessed about you. I feel like this is a great time for teamwork makes the dream work with this energy. The Queen of Swords, I feel for some of you here, you need to watch your emotional self because it can be like a little bit of a roller coaster ride, or you can be because Saturn's in retrograde in Pisces, and if you're not doing anything with this energy like working or going to school or being productive and keeping the brain busy, this could drive you a little bit mental. Okay, I do feel like this is a great time for some of you here in regards to investments. Okay, so if you have like property investments, that kind of thing, or any kind of investment really, it should do well during this time period. The Seven of Coins, but you could be thinking about it at this time with this energy. So again, trust your intuition. Like I said, when Pluto goes direct, November, you'll be making decisions in your life. For now, you're just mulling it over. Mercury is direct now, so everything is up in the air in regards to what you want to do. For some of you, somebody that you are obsessed with is coming back into the picture, I see, with this energy. But you could be taking initiative and eventually you'll reach out to this person, but not for a long time. I do feel like this is the start of a new creative project here with this energy. The Queen of Cups, you can be dealing with somebody that's manipulative. I'm hearing a manipulative child, so be careful with the child with this energy here. Try to go more with the flow during this time period. The Ten of Swords, for some of you, you could be very defensive at this time in regards to certain people in your life with this energy. There could be some confrontations coming up with certain people in your life, so just be aware of that. Okay. I also feel like for some of you that this is a time of a debate. You're not getting along with someone in your life. I see a reversal of fortune happening for some of you here. For better or for worse, energy is energy. The focus could be more towards your children at this time or nurturing your relationships, and you could be throwing yourself into your relationships at this time with this energy here as well. For some of you, you could be taking your money and throwing it back into your business during this time as well with this energy. I feel for some of you, don't believe everything that everybody tells you. The Justice card, court, dealing with court at this time. For some of you, you're trying to manifest something in your life, or you're not making a decision as a way to manipulate a situation in your life at this time. Okay, I do feel like this is a great time for contracts and negotiations to be in your favor as well. There's confrontation happening around you with this energy. For some of you, be careful of copyright infringement, okay? I do feel like you could be inspired by what other people are doing at this time, but other people may not be happy with you and they could be trying to sue you. Okay, so just be careful with that. For others of you, you're jumping onto new trends that are happening on the TikTok or on the social media at this time. With this energy, you're feeling inspired. For others of you, you're very cerebral about somebody that you have a crush on. You're very obsessed with this person with this energy. Okay. You do have a psychic connection with this person as well with this energy. You're very cautious about coming forward and like saying something to this person, so you just like spy on this person. I do feel like this is an emotionally confusing time for you in regards to endings coming up in your life. The Ace of Coins, creating your own reality, more money coming in. For some of you, when it comes to business, and goals, you're delving into certainty. But when it comes to love, you need to delve into certainty with that. The Five of Swords, I feel for some of you here that you have outgrown certain people in your life. You're being more secretive when it comes to things that you want, or you should be more secretive when it comes to things that you want to do at this time with this energy. You're very restless with this energy, so you're going through it emotionally at this time. I love you, my fabulous crabs. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing. Kisses.